Are you ready to rap?
I am ready to rap.
You sure? Are you sure?
I am positive.
RF3. RF3 in the building. You already know what it is. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, what's
We
up,
here.
man?
Beatboxing bullshit. You already know what it is. You can't stop it. We
Yes,
here.
sir.
We here with the one and only RF3.
TRES.
You already know what it is. We out here. Where you from, bro? What you repping?
Man, I'm really from Akron, Ohio.
Okay.
And I'm saying, but I've been down here about this month to make 8 years.
Really?
Yes, sir.
8 years over here. So what part of Atlanta you in?
I'm in Cobb County.
Cobb?
Yeah, I'm in Smyrna.
Okay. Smyrna. Smyrna, you already know what it is.
Yes,
Yo, it's
sir.
nice over there, no cap.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like if you live over there, man, everybody's act like they hate it, but man, it's amazing over
It's
there.
nice. I be over
Yeah.
there. I actually had to get my camera repaired over there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, man.
Food is good. Buildings are nice.
Exactly. Like,
But you already know. We out here on Beatboxing bullshit. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining, yo. Thank you for coming here.
yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Yo, so you just dropped a little project, an EP, and it's volume three of 3.
Yes, sir. Volume 3.
Let's talk about it. How did you even, starting from 1 to 3, like how did you even start this whole concept?
It started back in like 2018. I was going through a couple of
What's
things.
the name of the whole series again?
Well, the first one is called Without a Trace. The second one is called The Reality of Every Summer. And then the most recent one, Volume 3, is called The Life and Times of RF Trace. But it kind of came together. I just felt like I was just in like a rebuilding stage. Like I just felt like I just needed to just brand like RF Trace with just not as much music, but like, not just singles.
Are you talking about the first one? Because I saw you posted on IG, like you was going through a breakup, you was going through like your job. Like,
yeah, like it was a lot going on during that time. Like I just felt like a huge downward spiral. I didn't even feel like RF Trace at that time. So
right.
like,
What'd you feel like?
Man, I just felt like, like Rob, which is my real name.
Mm-hmm.
So, it just felt like everything just about like I guess I say my ego,
Mm-hmm.
and everything like that I just felt like I was just on top of. Everything else kind of just came, crashing down. Kind of just had to just take a couple L's, wear my jacket, and just, yeah,
right.
man.
Right. So take me through volume 2.
The volume 2, man, that was like a very fun time. It was really all through the summer. It really started in like April, and I dropped volume 1 in April. So
Okay.
like after that, like I was just out. I was just partying, just going to clubs underage.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot going on, and I was just always just out, with the homies and just drinking, smoking, just doing just a lot of.
So how did you end up here? And we're gonna get to volume 3, but I want to know how you got here from Ohio to Atlanta. What was the move? What was the push?
Yeah, cause I already had an aunt that stayed down here, like my mom's twin sister.
We got Will here.
Yeah.
Got Will. Oh,
Yeah.
We got somebody off camera. I like to just acknowledge the presence of
Yeah.
the room, make it more 3-dimensional. What?
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, I had an aunt that already stayed here, my mom's twin. So,
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so I was about 13. I was kind of a delinquent in school.
Okay.
So my mom just felt like it was a better.
Great fuel for the music.
Yeah, so like as
This industry.
Yeah, so she just thought it was best for us to just move down here. Just so I can get away from all the nonsense that I was in, because I was really heading down like a bad path.
Okay.
Though. So just coming down here, it was
Some Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type shit.
yeah, it was really a blessing. Like not just one little fight, my mom got scared.
Right.
It was it's multiple of them, man.
There's a couple, man. Well, you look good. You seem good, man. You seem put together. You seem like you ready.
Yeah, man. Just when you ready, when you always ready. You ain't gotta stay ready, man.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta get ready, bro.
Big facts. All right, so 3. What was you coming with? What did you learn from 1 and 2 that you really wanted to make? What was your message? What did you want to hit with this 3rd?
Yeah. From the other 2, like everybody just kind of just felt like the vibes, just from like the vulnerability of 1 and just like just the charisma and just like the fun of volume 2. So, but
Right.
nobody ever really asked me like who is RF Trace? Where did that even come from? Like what does he really stand on? Like what is he about? And I kind of just gave you like just a little bit about where I'm from, what I stand on, just
Right.
like just a little bit more about what goes through my mind, on the daily basis, and just how I operate.
Right. So I'm paraphrasing here, but in track 3 of volume 3, you said you doing this for the nerds who maybe didn't get a second date or didn't get to second base or something like that. Where did that? Because that kind of hit me. I was like, oh, Stat, you didn't seem like that type of dude that would give the shout out to support those type of people.
I mean,
I would say those type of people.
Yeah,
That demographic.
yeah. You know, we've all been there before. I'm not gonna say I'm like this ultimate ladies man or whatever, but you know, I've been there. You know,
Man, I'm from New York, and I can definitely tell you firsthand. There are some people who have never been there. They just came out the womb like they all since fourth grade, you know, and been on it.
Yeah, no, just just that line just came from I have a lot of friends. I just hear what everybody else has to say. But even these are just also from my personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
It's been times where I've been probably digging somebody and I just never got just like that, like that call, or just that text, or just
Yeah, I mean, it happens to everybody.
Yeah,
You know,
it happens.
after a while, you just kind of get jaded to it.
Yeah.
But then I'm coming to realize that a lot of people, they're on themselves. Like, if they don't get a reply back, or if they don't, if you're left on scene, like, people let it. You really shouldn't let that type of stuff affect you.
Yeah,
Because it's not on you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't affect me. It just doesn't affect me. I don't save numbers anymore, really. It's like I'm surprised I can even keep up with this many people for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
still
it's
save
like-
numbers, but I definitely get it. There's a couple of randos.
Yeah.
There's a couple of digits in there.
Yeah.
But all right, sweet. How did you even turn to the music? Like, run me through it.
I was always big on music. Like growing up, my favorites was like Kanye West. I just remember my mom picking me up from daycare, and all she would play is the College Dropout.
Oh wow.
So I just remember just driving home. The songs I remember the most was Jesus Walks and Spaceship. And Spaceship spoke to me just at the age of 5 years old. Don't know why. Just that. Then when I really came into like really loving music by like middle school, where I got to like really listen to like my own music through like my own iPod and MP3 players.
How was you getting your music?
Man, LimeWire and,
Yes.
and
That's what I was
FrostWire.
looking for.
Rest in peace to them too,
Right. R.I.P., man.
Rest in peace to the computers, because they're all full of viruses and everything because of them too.
Right. You remember
Jesus.
that Bill Clinton voice you used to get?
I remember that.
I did not have sexual relations with that one.
Yes.
Like, you'd be like, dang, I really thought it was the Lil Wayne brand new, bro. I really thought it was.
I remember that. Yes, I remember that. But yeah, like middle school, like I was just always into the first things I was listening to was Wiz Khalifa and Waka Flocka. That was my sixth grade,
I was late to
soundtrack.
Wiz. I was super late to Wiz. I was like radio
man.
stream on Black and Yellow. I'm like,
Man,
I
yeah,
was
nah.
late.
Oh yeah, I was Cushion Orange Juice, Flight School, all of that. And then
Yeah, I had to go back and do my research.
Yeah, and then I got into like Big Crit, Kendrick Lamar,
Okay.
Joey Badass. That was like my 8th grade. That was when I'm really starting to love this. Then I was writing a little bit by the time I got to high school, but it didn't really come all the way out until like the year I graduated, like 2017. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to go to the Air Force, but it didn't work out. And as I was studying, for the test, I just started writing raps, So like the first rap I ever wrote to was Isaiah Rashad, Shot You Down.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was like the first song I just ever wrote like a whole 16 to. So after that, it's just been,
Nice. What was the hardest part of the creation of a whole song / project? What was the hardest for you to pick up? What did you stumble on?
I think I really stumbled on just trying to finish a whole song, honestly. Because, within the past 3 years, I can say I've probably blew through about 5 notebooks.
Okay.
So like sometimes it's hard to just focus on one. My mind is just always thinking and just it's all over the place. So the song is actually lucky, like if it's fully written.
Right. I mean, that means it's seamless to get through.
Yeah.
But like that's the thing, you got to work through that fatigue. Sometimes it's like you just got to sit there and just put the hours in front of it.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
let the song create.
Exactly.
But a lot of it is, for me, that's the beat selection. If the beat is fire, like the song writes itself.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so I'm big into that. Do you ever take up your own production at all?
I've tried in the past before. I wasn't really good at it, but I'm going to get back on it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've been just learning different things. I've been learning how to DJ a little bit. So
Okay.
as I was doing that, I'm like, I definitely got to get back in trying to make beats again.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. At least trying and failing if it's not your shtick.
Yeah.
Like at least the producers are the ones who make the layouts of the song, so you'll start to understand like where the drops come in and like, when to bring in that other melody to add to the hook. I just definitely recommend that.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take you up on that one.
Yeah. So let's see. I don't want to hit you with the beatbox quite yet.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yet.
Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. Just a little
Yo,
bit.
you had a single out with the double cup.
Oh yeah.
I was kinda cool with that.
Oh yeah. AA.
AA.
Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah. I was.
Yeah, you had a problem.
Yeah, I was just drinking a lot. Though. I'm no alcoholic. I don't condone alcoholism.
Shout out to anyone sober.
Yeah.
Anyone,
Shout out to the sober
it's
people.
real.
Yes.
It's real.
Yeah. Stay sober.
Yeah, but I was going through IG. I saw it. I just wanted to make reference on that. That was hard.
Oh yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. So writing. How did you find your first recording opportunity? Because you get them in the notebook, but it's like, where do you make it come alive? Like, shout out who helps you bring that to life.
Oh, I just went to the internet and just bought a microphone. I already had a laptop. Like my aunt, she had a laptop.
So you track yourself.
Yeah, like
Okay.
in the beginning, I was. Sometimes I still do if I don't feel like going to a studio. But yeah, I was I had a laptop, bought me a microphone. Like I had just got paid too. I was working at Zaxby's at the time. I had just got paid. Spent like my whole check just on the microphone. So
it's the best.
Yeah. Then and when I was recording. Yeah. So that's really where it started at.
Okay, bet. You got any words for aspiring artists, to whether they want to be on here, whether they want to be at Madison Square Garden? You got any? What you learned?
Man, you got to walk the mud before you walk the marble. Like I'm not even at the top yet. I'm far from
like
it.
that.
But you got to put in 10,000 hours if you want to be great, man.
For real.
Like nothing is when they say nothing is overnight. Like it just doesn't happen overnight.
It takes 10 years to become an overnight success.
Man, honestly,
For real. Yeah. So let's. Are you ready to rap?
I am ready to rap.
You sure? Are you sure?
I am positive.
RF3 in the building. You already know what it is. Keats up in here. You already know Keats did it. Will in the corner. All right. How you want it?
Hey, man.
Speed it up, slow it down, leave it there.
I kind of like that.
Okay,
I like
you want that
right
one?
there. Yeah.
We got it. We got one.
Yes, sir.
RF Trace. Are you ready?
I'm ready, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Never hear that. Listen, shout out to Holyfield. Looking at the man in the mirror like, damn, I know we real. I hope my feet don't fail. I hope my faith don't fall. They put their fears on me. That's why I say fuck y'all. A made man at heart. RF Trace, John Gotti, home team is the mob. I swear this thing of ours so prestigious like the blood of Jesus. I kept my ears to the street. Nothing can come beneath the presidential candidate. High school graduate, running with no college degree. I'm so immaculate. Mathematics, I flip them like acrobatics. In my composition, got my opponents pleading in compositions. Have mercy on them, get my hands dirty on them. Stephen Curry, my jersey, I'm dropping 30 on them. Check them out like hotels in Vegas. You want the smoke up like the Garcia Vegas, nigga. Yeah.
But you ain't done. What?
I'm not. I take it up a notch to set the ball higher. Rap Superman changing flows like a tire. Middle fingers to critics, passing up all the liars. The kids really love a nigga. See, I inspire the youth to be nobody but you. But how you living if you living by abiding the rules? I'll fuck them up and fix them up. See, I'm providing the tools. You applying at schools to get degrees and work a job that ain't applying to you. Or what you stand for? Wait, let me switch up the subject. I'll call a bomb threat and pull my dick out in public. Out of sight, out of mind, in my mind, out of line. 21 inside my prime, hit my jack, but I decline, ho. See me walking with a hoodie and a water bottle, looking for brothels and 80 supermodels. The rap Diablo, rest in peace to Mac Miller. I've been realer, a lot of these niggas been stiller.
Yo, that was fire.
Man, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Oh snap, we got RF3 in the building.
Yes, RF Trace.
RF3. Yo, you want to lead these people with something?
Yes, You can find me on Instagram, r.f.tres. You can find me on all streaming platforms. Volume
All
3.
platforms.
Volume
Volume
3.
three.
The Life and Times of R.F. Trace. Out now. All streaming platforms. Whether you got Spotify, Apple Music.
Phone, wallet, keys, all the
Tidal.
nigga need.
Phone, wallet, keys is all a nigga need. Thank you. Shake my hand. We live by this. Do we, Will?
Yes.
We live
Big
by
facts.
this. When you leave the house, that's all you need.
And I still fuck up.
I'm telling you. Hey, it happens. But phone, wallet, keys is all a nigga need.
Big facts.
You gotta live by it.
Yo, thank you for joining me on BEATBOX and BULLSHiT.
Man, thank you for having me,
Thank you
sir.
for viewing. Thank you for watching. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma. She gonna be like,
Yes,
she
sir.
gonna love it. Subscribe for the hotness. We
Yes,
out.
sir.